What better for a Tuesday evening than a little NBA action on 2K Sports, along with Grant Hill and Brent Berry and our sideline reporter, Alex. All right, Brent, all eyes on the center matchup in this one. What's your outlook on the future of the big man as the league continues to evolve?
Well, they're not extinct. If you find one, you're going to use them, BA. So if that's your advantage, you got a big guy who can score down low or dominate from the paint in some way, then the coach is going to feed the big fella.
Looking at the starting five for the Dallas Mavericks. Luka Doncic is out there with Tyrese Maxey. Then there's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Then there's Jonathan Isaac, and it's Embiid in at the center position. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by Embiid. Maxey against McCollum. Maxey passes to Embiid. Nice D from Valanciunas. New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. McCollum outside. Pass to Ingram. Williamson inside. Maxey covering. The offensive rebound. There's McCollum with the three.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Here's Maxey. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And the lid's off. They're 1 for 4 to begin this one, but that shot might just get them going.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
McCollum, the pass to Ingram. To the paint. Lets it go from 14. That one's wide left.
So far, the team just 1 of 5, and that rim shrinking.
The one thing you know you'll always get with Valanciunas, he's going to rebound. Offense, defense, no matter what, he's attacking the glass.
Doncic against Jones. Shot clock at 2. Here's Embiid. And it's Embiid again missing. For New Orleans, they've gone 1 of 5 to start things off. And with his size and reach, Valanciunas is a monster on the boards, Grant.
That is true. I mean, impossible to move in the paint. He gets a wide base and just vacuums missed shots. And his great touch allows him to rack up second chance points as well.
First team foul. And he can't get the first one.
Taking 2 shots.
Good on the second one.
You know, there was a time years ago when the Mavericks were one of the NBA's shakiest teams. Now they're one of its proudest franchises.
Jones against Doncic. He takes it in. Here's Caldwell-Pope. And that misses. That would have put him up. New Orleans in the lead. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
I know CJ plays the 2-guard position alongside Lillard, but he does have point guard vision, and that's a great find.
Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside, and you can attribute the Mavs' rise to stable ownership and some very savvy front office moves.
They're so true, BA. They've made some great decisions in the draft, for sure. They've been able to find cornerstone players and build solid rosters around them.
And down it goes. 2 points.
Well, the key to defending Zion in the paint is don't let him get the ball. After he touches it, damage is going to get done.
So it's the Mavericks now. They come into this one having outplayed the Grizzlies last time.
What about their offense? It was a well-oiled machine, getting them high-quality looks time and time again.
Yeah, in talking with the coaching staff, they said in that game they did a great job of not settling. Keep working the ball around, finding the best look. Let's see if they can keep that up.
McCollum with it. Guarded now by Maxey. McCollum, pass to Valanciunas. That's in. Coming off an assist from McCollum. McCollum's got 3 assists now in this one.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Looking to win the run. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And you look at the intangibles of Luka Doncic. He has some of the best court awareness in the league, and that shows up most with his passing and body control.
And the way Doncic can feel the defenders around him speaks to his great court sense, Grant.
No question. And the elite footwork he has makes the most of it. I mean, one of the best at shielding defenders with his body. It's really how he can navigate through a defense with ease.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
First free throw is good. Nance, he's checked in for the Pelicans. Bowles, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Green comes in for Maxey. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Yeah, bottom line for this Pelicans squad, they need to get better on the defensive end. They may have to get more 3-and-D type of guys on this roster.
Here's Green, and it's rejected. Doncic against McCollum. Pass to Ingram. Hayes in the high post. And hit it. Off by Hayes.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
And they doubled up Doncic. Now here's Isaac. 6 on the shot clock. From deep. And he stays with it. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Back to Doncic. Second shot opportunity. And the layup is good. All right, so about the Pelicans. What has been holding them back?
Well, B.A., it's definitely not the offense, especially with the healthy Zion. If they can find a way to have greater consistency on the defensive end, and they can take a big step as a franchise.
Outside Ingram to the middle. Here's McCollum. Doncic with a block.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Pass to Bull. And he jams it home with authority.
With elite passing skills and court vision, Doncic is an advanced distributor for his age.
McCollum, the pass to Hayes. Ingram on the wing. That one a little long. The Mavericks trailing. Doncic outside. Right wing. Here's Bull. Again, the Mavericks good for 2 more. The Pelicans have gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. And there's the lob. And out of bounds. Dallas will have it.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
Some changes for New Orleans. Graham's checked in for Brandon Ingram. And Alvarado's subbed in for McCollum. Green, the pass to Doncic. Here's Bull. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Hayes with a screen. Here's Graham. The kick out to Nance. Lots of room. Misses off the right iron.
The defense better tighten up on the mid-range there. Much tighter. You expect him to make every single one of those.
The execution has been better lately. but do they have enough energy to pull it off?
Well, they've shown both effort and will to get back into this one, but can they finish this one off? Can't let up now.
Pass to Hayes. Here's Marshall. Left side Graham. Shot clock at 6. Shot to end the cold streak. Caldwell Pope pulls it in. Dallas has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. And here's Doncic outside. Again, Doncic missing.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
And there's the drive. Marshall can't hit.
I'm not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
That puts him in the lead. Doncic has got 7 points.
They're really working the paint now.
The Pelicans trail. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Marshall. Here's Alvarado. Graham for 3. Mavericks with the rebound. Their first chance this season playing the Pelicans.
And this is a matchup they expect to win. Certainly, last year they were the stronger ball club.
From deep, here's Doncic. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Mavericks ahead, leading by a point. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Mavericks?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, you don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
So it's the Mavericks now. On the court right now for Dallas. Tyrese Maxey is out there with Reggie Bullock. Then it's Joel Embiid. Then it's Duncan Robinson. And it's Bol in at the 4. Here's Embiid. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Embiid's gotten his first basket of the night.
The control and focus from Embiid. Able to absorb hits from the defense and still finish.
Graham, the pass to Williamson. Back to Graham. Ingram on the wing. From the baseline. Good. And Graham with the setup. Ingram's got his first 2 points.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Back to Maxey. Pass to Embiid. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Jones, he's checked in for Alvarado. Brent, some people have talked about the return of the mid-range jumper. Is that something you've seen as well?
I don't know, BA, if it ever really left. I mean, the guys that we talk about often have been doing it for years and doing it well. So coaches who understand that they have players that have a tremendous skill to make shots and make tough shots are still going to lean on possessions where that shot is offered up to the rim.
Embiid, a screen on Graham. Here's Maxey. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, well, I settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
Outside Ingram. Pass to Valanciunas. Fader on the way, and another basket for New Orleans.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
The Mavericks have gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. And here's Embiid. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That's on Jonas Valanciunas.
And the moment Embiid gets the ball anywhere near the hoop, it's over. Too strong to stop without fouling.
The Pelicans making a switch here. McCollum's checked in.
And last season's scoring champion, Joel Embiid, the first center to lead the league in scoring since Big Shaq way back in the 2000 season.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And Joel Embiid, last season, the first center to average over 30 a game since Moses Malone did it back in 1982, Grant.
Oh, B.A., talk about historic company. And how about this? Also the first ever international player to lead the NBA in scoring, too. I mean, he won't be the last with the way things are.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Finney Smith's checked in. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
When you add the length to the skill set that Brandon Ingram brings to every game, you really have a tough matchup for any opponent.
Maxey passes to Embiid. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Well, his body control is phenomenal, and his ability to get to the line has always been impressive. That's a huge part of his game.
A fun-loving player on and off the court, Embiid continues to get better. One of the league's top big men.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who are you going to pick to send to the free throw line? And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Now here's Valanciunas. He's got 5. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Valanciunas has got 7.
And they're in a better flow this quarter offensively. And their shooting percentage is steadily rising as a result.
Outside Finney Smith. Embiid against Valanciunas. Embiid can't hit.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
Here's Ingram. Oh, can't tie it up as that one misses. Here's Maxey. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That's on Jonas Valanciunas.
And the improvement of Tyrese Maxey's three-point shot from his first season to second year, just unprecedented. He improved by over 12% with a huge increase in attempts as well.
And for a player with the speed and quickness of Maxey, Grant, leveling up that three-point shot changes everything for him.
Oh, so true, B.A. It becomes pick your poison with him. And it put him in a conversation last year for most improved player.
Pass to Williamson. To the inside. Embiid with a steal. Now Maxey. He came away with 14 points in his last game. Here's Doncic. A sweet little floater. He's got 9.
When you watch Luka play, you can't forget he's 6'7". He can more than hold his own inside.
The Pelicans have gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Jones finds McCollum. That shot missing, and it's Dallas the other way. Maxey attacking. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Well, at this early stage of the season, what's the biggest challenge for a team, Grant?
Well, you know, B.A., early on, some teams know what kind of club they are. But for a lot of teams that has some turnover or a coaching change, it's about finding who you are, finding your identity, figuring out what style is going to work.
Nance, he's checked in for the Pelicans. And Dallas with a change here, too. Bold, he's checked in for Embiid. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, the Mavericks this season trying to build a title contender around Luka Doncic, but not a lot of luxury tax wiggle room. Luka said, quote, "I trust them. Whatever move they make, I have great teammates and we're playing great basketball." Ryan?
Well, no one wants to see Luka in the playoffs, Allie. Thanks for that.
It's just so easy the way Larry Nance Jr. just gets up off the floor.
Here's Maxey with the drive. Oh, nice D from McCollum. The Pelicans have gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. Outside Jones. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
Alvarado's checked in for the Pelicans. The Mavericks leading. Doncic outside. Isaac with a screen on McCollum. Pass to Maxey for 3. That one falls. Great. Set up by Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists now in this one.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
The Pelicans have gotten an impressive 6 of 8 shots to fall in the second. McCollum on the wing. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on C.J. McCollum. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Graham's checked in for C.J. McCollum. Well, it almost feels like we didn't get to see the real Pelicans last year with a superstar out all season, Brent.
Well, BA, I might tell you that you did. I mean, Coach Green did a heck of a job in his first year bringing these guys together. And look, if I was on the sidelines and I was a guy who could propel this team moving forward, I would want to be a part of that kind of success.
Pass to Marshall. Here's Alvarado. To the left wing. Nance with a screen on Doncic. Graham is doubled. Here's Marshall. Misses the 3. There's a chance of their lead hitting double digits here.
And that really would put them in control.
Here's Maxey. 13 points in the game. And here's Doncic. And he makes it. And now an 11-point Dallas lead.
And since the first quarter, we've seen them reduce their attempts from downtown. And quite frankly, I think that's a good idea.
Pass to Alvarado. Now here's Hayes. Nance with a screen on Doncic. Here's Graham. And rejected. They get it back.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And it's Doncic on the drive. And Doncic with the jam.
We've seen why Doncic is a perennial MVP candidate. He's taken over completely at the offensive end.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
They need this. And it's Hayes with the bucket inside. Hayes has got his second basket on the night.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow.
Pass to Maxey. And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the half. Back to Doncic. And they doubled up Doncic. Here's Caldwell Pope. And it's going to be a 3-second call. New Orleans has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Outside Graham. Tries it from the top of the key, and so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Tyrese Maxey.
Graham, an active shooter, keeps that defense nervous, which is why they got compromised.
And both free throws good for Graham. Five ticks left in the half. For 3, Maxey. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. What a performance for Tyrese Maxey. He has been the story for the Mavericks. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Joel, some fireworks early. What's going to be critical to keep it?
Okay, Allie, appreciate it.
Hello, everybody. Before we dig into the game at hand, let's first catch you up on the trades happening around the NBA.
A franchise center getting dealt is a rarity, especially a Hall of Fame level talent like Joel Embiid. The process will have a huge impact on this team.
And now we look back at the first half. Guys, some adjustments needed for the New Orleans Pelicans.
They wouldn't be in such a deep hole if they hadn't given up so many offensive rebounds. Getting out hustled, getting moved around, losing possessions. The one thing you can control is effort.
Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Without question, Tyrese Maxey displaying all his skills today.
He's been on the attack, playing hard and going right to the rim.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
McCollum and Jones, the tandem in the backcourt. Ingram and Zion, the former Dukies, in at forward. And it's Nance in at the 5 spot. That's the group for Willie Green getting going here in the second half. And it's good for 2. Williamson's got 6 points.
Brandon Ingram at that size, able to survey the entire floor and make a play.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
You're trying to close that gap. It's going to hinge on plays like this one, creating high percentage looks right inside. And he was dominant in their last outing, and the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way, no roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
McCollum with it. Nance the screen. And the Pelicans making a change here. Valanciunas is checked in. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Outside Jones. Pass to Ingram. Valanciunas with it. Clock at 6. 3-pointer, no good.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Embiid inside. Valanciunas on him. And then Embiid with the dunk.
It's all about getting ideal positioning. Once Embiid gets it, the D is toast.
Trying to claw their way back into this.
And the best way to do that, minimize your mistakes and take good shots.
Ingram on the wing. It's hauled in by Isaac.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Doncic with the bucket. Doncic has got 4 points this quarter.
Just looks like he's got more feel tonight, like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Now here's McCollum. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. And Dallas calls time here. And this Mavericks team, Grant, they are loaded up on shooters who can hurt you from outside.
And that's the way they should be built. Force teams to spread out and give Luka space. And when the Mavs get hot from outside, they are dangerous.
And a new group getting ready for the Mavericks. Bowl, he's checked in for Isaac. Robinson comes in for Caldwell Pope. Finney-Smith checked in for Doncic. And it's Maxey in for Ntilikina. So it's the Pelicans now, trailing by 13. Outside Ingram, 6 to shoot. McCollum outside. Shoots over Embiid. They get it again. Valanciunas. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That's on Dorian Finney-Smith.
And look who's in the middle of all of that action. Of course, it's Valanciunas getting fouled and still getting that shot off. You think about New Orleans and the atmosphere that is around this city and kind of vibrancy to it. It can be challenging for professional athletes here.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. McCollum against Maxey. Over to the left wing. Pass to Embiid. Over Valanciunas. Misses off the left iron. And the food and fun atmosphere of New Orleans is certainly infectious, Brent.
Oh, no doubt. Incredible tradition down here and so much great food, BA. I mean, right now I'm thinking about a beignet. How about you and me after the game? We go grab something, yeah?
Oh, that sounds good, man. Maybe a little crawfish etouffee. I left my wallet back at the hotel.
That's not good.
Outside Jones.
Team starts the second half missing 4 of 5 shots. When does the coach possibly call a timeout and reiterate what he talked about at halftime?
The Pelicans have gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Pass to Valanciunas. And here's McCollum. Valanciunas sets a screen. Lets it go from 14. That's good. And it's McCollum with the assist. McCollum's got 5 assists tonight.
Valanciunas can't step outside, and if he has a good feeling about it, he's going to let it rip.
Maxey with it. McCollum covering. Oh. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Give him 8 points now.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
New Orleans calls timeout. New Orleans making some changes. Hayes is checked in for Zion Williamson. Marshall comes in for Jones. And Alvarado's subbed in for McCollum. Here's Ingram. They've got plenty of time to get back into this.
Yeah, I'm sure they feel pressed, but this is when you have to stay calm and execute.
And it's blocked by Isaac. And as it goes out of bounds, New Orleans will keep possession. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Here's Ingram. Shot clock at 6. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it. Ingram's got his second basket of the night. Doncic passes to Robinson. Back to Doncic. From deep. No good that time. And New Orleans will come the other way. It'll be the start of a 3-game trip on the road. Here's Valanciunas. Oh, rejected by Isaac. Here's Doncic. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Fires the 3. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Valanciunas has got 8 rebounds in the game. Down low. Here's Alvarado. Left side Ingram. It's rebounded by Dallas. Now Doncic. 17 points in the game. Up top, Isaac. Here's Finney-Smith. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
Here's Alvarado. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Pass to Hayes. And here's Ingram outside. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
15.
Well, when Ingram is this aggressive offensively, the refs knows it too.
And he's good on the first of 3.
Yeah, Brandon Ingram has been very serious about his commitment to grow his game. and it's showing up in his playmaking ability.
Nance, he's checked in for the Pelicans. Graham comes in for Alvarado. And a new group getting ready for the Mavericks. Embiid, he's checked in for Isaac. Bull comes in for Finney Smith. Bullock, he's checked in for Caldwell Pope. And it's Maxey in for Doncic. And the Mavericks making a change here. Caldwell Pope's checked in. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, BA. Well, Joel Embiid drawing comparisons to some legendary big men. He said, quote, I want to be mentioned as one of the greats. That's my goal. And obviously being a Hall of Famer. But you've got to take step by step, one day at a time. It's going to take a lot of work, and I'm willing to put it in. Guys?
He's well on his way, Allie. Thanks.
They're doing the job on both ends, getting stops and attacking offensively.
Yeah, coaching staff probably loves this, just grinding out defensive possessions, which is helping them get back into their offensive flow.
Here's Bull. Good. And the assist to Embiid. He's got 10. Yeah, the assist numbers for Ingram have been steadily improving.
It'd be awesome to talk to Brandon Ingram about the details, BA, that he's seeing on the floor and how the game is slowing down in this facet. Not the scoring side, but in how he's recognizing defenses on the floor and just how he's manipulating them much better. Well, his shots aren't dropping, and they haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find it.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Pass to Marshall. Ingram on the wing. He has 7. Pulls it. Bull grabs the board.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Inside, Embiid. Banked it in off the glass. And now it's an 11-point Dallas lead.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
Here's Nance. And Embiid with the block.
We see it time and time again. Embiid relishes his role as an intimidator.
McCollum, he's checked in for New Orleans. And Dallas calls time here. Different look for Dallas. Isaac, he's checked in for Embiid. Finney Smith comes in for Bull, and it's Bullock in for Caldwell Pope. Here's Marshall. Pass to Hayes. Outside Ingram. The shot. It's hauled in by Isaac. Isaac's got 4 rebounds now. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. And here is Maxey. 15 points in the game. And there's a pick. Just 5 on the clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Robinson can't hit. And so it's Dallas closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. We'll be right back after this word. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was the choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. On the court right now for Dallas. They've got Dorian Finney-Smith. Duncan Robinson is out there with Maxey. Then there's Jonathan Isaac, and it's Bullock in at the 3. Got a piece of it. Robinson on the wing. There's a screen. Pass to Finney-Smith. Over Williamson. Finney-Smith's shot is off.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
McCollum against Robinson. And count it. The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
Well, C.J. McCollum could teach a class on how to get in one opportunities.
Some changes for New Orleans. Jonas Valanciunas comes in for Nance. And it's Jones in for Marshall. And a new group getting ready for the Mavericks. Bold, he's checked in for Finney-Smith. Caldwell Pope comes in for Bullock. Green's checked in for Robinson. And Doncic has subbed in for Maxey. Isaac against Williamson.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
We played just over a minute here in the fourth. On the wing, Caldwell Pope puts up a three.
There's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Green for three. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Green's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. The Pelicans trail. Williamson outside. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
Don't underestimate Zion's ability to work his way around defenders. Quick with the ball there and pretty shifty.
Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Doncic against McCollum. Doncic passes to Isaac. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Williamson finds Valanciunas. No good with the triple. For Dallas, they've gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Doncic with it. On the wing, Green. 4-3. The Pelicans pull it in. Valanciunas has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Down low. Here's McCollum. Tipped. And he gets it back from behind the arc. No luck on that one. And it's Dallas the other way. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. And Dallas calls time here. Ingram's checked in for Alvarado. And the Mavericks making a change here. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message that Jason Kidd was giving to his team. He told them it's going to come down to our defense. If we buckle down and get stops, they've got no way back. With the win in sight, he doesn't want them to relax. Guys, back over to you.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. They get it back.
As a big, once you get position inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards.
Tries the 9-footer, and it's blocked by Embiid. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. For three, Maxey. Pelicans cleared away. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Here's Jones. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
The first free throw is good.
If they want to come away with the victory, they just need to keep knocking down those free throws.
The Mavericks leading. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Maxey passes to Embiid. Uses the glass on the layup.
A tale of two halves. After a slow start, he's turning his offense around.
Here's Jones. Now here's McCollum. Valanciunas with a screen on Maxey. Here's McCollum. And again, no good by New Orleans.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
Pass to Embiid. And stolen by Williamson. McCollum outside. Now Valanciunas. He's marked by Finney-Smith. And Embiid with the block.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
And there it is for him. And now a 10-point Dallas lead.
And the strength of Doncic allows him to play through contact. Surprised he didn't get the star treatment there. No whistle.
The Pelicans have gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in, struggling this fourth quarter. Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
They're giving up a lot of points in the paint. That's something they have to address here.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
That was your Pelicans breaker. All right, New Orleans, you saw that amazing performance. Give it up for your
Williamson, right side. There's McCollum with the 3. That one's in. Coming off a nice dish from Williamson.
I love McCollum's versatility as a scorer. He moves just all over the floor and gets it done.
And Dallas calls time here. Dallas has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Maxey passes to Embiid. It's deflected.
You can feel the presence as Valanciunas gets himself in the right spot.
McCollum outside. Here's Williamson. Nails the baby hook. And it's now only a 5-point Maverick lead.
And Zion wants these moments and coming through here.
Embiid is screen on Jones. Here's Doncic. Here's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Maxey against McCollum. Here's Williamson. And another basket for New Orleans.
These are the kind of indications that the league is worried about if you're an opponent, and you love it if you're on his team. Zion taking over and doing damage.
From deep, here's Doncic. Pelicans cleared away. Jones has got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to McCollum. There's the triple. Offensive rebound. Valanciunas off with the layup.
Well, after an impressive first half, he's just not been able to get the room or get anything going here in the second.
And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back. The Pelicans making a switch here. Marshall's checked in. Isaac, he's checked in for the Mavericks. And Dallas calls time here. They're ahead by 5. 1:41 left in the fourth quarter. Minute 37 left to play in the fourth. Here's Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
He's just too quick to the cup. No one near him to get postered.
And the Pelicans call time here. They're down by 7. A minute and a half left in the fourth quarter. 1:27 left in the fourth quarter. For 3, McCollum. Joel Embiid with the board.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
From 6 feet away. Can't hit that one. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way.
It all comes down to this possession. They must get points.
And you can't make any mistakes right here if you want to keep hope alive. Their execution has to be precise.
Valanciunas with a screen on Isaac. Takes one from 10 feet, and it's blocked by Isaac. Pass to Doncic. Here's Embiid. Valanciunas covering. Stolen by Valanciunas. Ingram on the wing. No good. A bit long that time.
And it's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Doncic on the wing. And the layup is good off the glass. And the Mavericks lead by 9.
That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
Ooh, poked away. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williamson.
Substitution for your Pelicans.
Larry Nance Jr. Jose Alvarado.
Now Maxey. And so the Mavericks take the win. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
And now let's check in with Allie LaForce with the player of the game. Allie.
Luka, you played well tonight, and your team got the win. Those two usually go together, but what else made the difference?
Yeah, I think we had a great game. You know, I think it was a great game today. You know, we step up together, play good defense, and it was a great win.
Team defense goes a long way. Thanks, Luka.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that about wraps it up. So alongside Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, and our entire 2K crew, I'm Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching as New Balance presents our player of the game, Luka Doncic.